It's been 2-3 weeks since I've been staying in the apartment all by myself. You can hear the echoes. Hello. Okay, maybe not that much. But what I just showed you is one big thing that I always do is I write down my goals for the year and make sure to do the best that I possibly can to make sure I reach those goals. And I feel like writing them down has truly helped me to get to where I want to be in life. And it's never too late. Sometimes I have to add a goal to my list. I did this at the beginning of the year for 2023 to write them down, but definitely recommend it. I think it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get the whole place furnished because I still have so many pieces to get and I wanna make it unique. Of course, we have the bed over here, right here. I'm trying to figure out a nightstand. I think I'm gonna go for something dark, you know, to break all the white in the room. Also, I got the fan, we back here. So that's taking care of all the dust. I've been having to constantly clean every single day. And I'm seriously not joking about the cleaning. I've had to vacuum and mop constantly because the floors are just so hard to take care of. Whether I'm constantly doing the dishes or just vacuuming stuff up and mopping it all, it's like constant. And then in my mind, you guys know that whenever I have to clean, if I see a speck of dust, I will get it right then and there. I will drop everything to pick it up. But outside of the couch, of course, your boy finally got 2 things that he's been really wanting because I've been needing to catch up on a lot of my shows, specifically Succession and Demon Slayer. Y'all remember when I bought my mom the 77-inch? I bought her the 65-inch and then I had to go get her the 77-inch because she didn't like the 65-inch because, you know, it takes a lot to impress mom. But got this, it was on sale because I think the new models are about to roll out as well. And then, you know, I love music, so your boy picked up a nice little sound bar. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it myself or if I should get someone else to do it because, you know, this place is being rented, so I can't really, I'm like worried that I'm gonna make too many holes. I think I want to do it myself because it's really not that hard. I also don't want the building's integrity to fail because I drilled into the wall. But I think the place is coming together nicely. You know, your boy is finally stocked on food. Okay, I haven't went to the grocery store yet, mainly because I'm still waiting to get some nice pots and pans, bakeware, knives, all of that stuff. Why does no one make a list of all this stuff? Because genuinely, it is so hard to find the right stuff. And then everyone on reviews is always complaining about something. They're like, oh, you should buy separate knives, not a knife set. You're never gonna use all the knives. Bro, I just want food. But I did grab all my snacks from home and did go a little shopping at Costco. So here's what we got. Your boy is stocked up on the Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero. I also have this Izzy sparkling drink because I bought it and I know I love it, but then I see the calories and I'm like, ah, should I really drink it? Also picked up this Banza protein pasta. I need to stop just picking up stuff that only has protein written on it. I feel like one day I'm gonna get hit with, have you ate this protein version of this product? You may be entitled to compensation. I feel like we don't know what really goes into our food. All protein, here I'm telling you, I need to be compensated. Also in the place, we have a wine cooler, but of course I'm Muslim, so I don't drink. I'm gonna fill this up with Fairlife protein and also Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper Zero. And I think I'm just gonna let it chill in there. And if I need it any colder, then I'm gonna slide it into the fridge. I'll come to the room and just watch the sunset, and I feel like living alone, the one thing I feel like watching the sunset helps me process everything happens so quickly, and when I come back home I feel so detached from the house now, even though I've lived there for such a long time. I'm definitely getting way better at being adjusted. I know the silence is very loud, but I've been playing some background music, you know, dancing along and everything, and having that in the background because, you know, when you're at home with your family, you can hear all the noises going across the rooms, the walls, and for me, the cats usually have their paws tapping everywhere, coming by and saying meow. But I've been playing background music and just trying to get a little bit more adjusted and having that sound running in the back, so I don't really let just my thoughts consume me. I still need to get back into the routine. I feel like I'm still trying to take care of furnishing the entire place, trying to set up everything. I joined a new gym. So that's the first part. I always say whenever you're building your routine, I feel like the gym is the most important aspect whenever you're building one. Like once you have that set, that little schedule going, everything else just comes together so nicely. But the new gym is really nice. I've been really enjoying it lately. Only issue is they charge for the pro photography and I'm just like, dang, I can't take the camera with me. And I say I can't take it because, hey, your boy not trying to get the charge for that. Whenever I'm making my coffee, I feel like I'm walking like a zombie because I'm half asleep and I just needed to power through my day. Your boy is stocked up on espresso for sure though. I've been drinking this double espresso dolce. My hand getting stuck. Oh shoot, oh my god, all of it's gonna come tumbling down. Hello? Put the capsule in. I'm gonna close this get the shaker. I literally make all the recipes that literally have the name in the recipe. Like if someone asks you, hey, can you make me, how do you make a grilled cheese sandwich? What? This is how you make a brown sugar shaken espresso. I start with brown sugar and I usually use Truvia because it's 0 calorie. We strive for 0 sugar where we can. Gotta get to the gym too. Drop the brown sugar in, put some cinnamon, some honey. All right. Oh, that was better. Just start dripping down if I turn it on. Grab a little espresso cup, set it right here. I'm always careful putting them in because I feel like it pops back up and I have to clean even more on the countertop. Now you gotta shake. Add a little more ice. Pour the milk in, watch this. Brown sugar shaken espresso. This weekend I was making plenty of them, and the reason being is my sister started this new thing. She does a little coffee social, invites all her friends. I think that's a great idea. I honestly want to do the same thing. She has my other coffee machine, the one I use with fresh grounds outside of the Nespresso. If you're ever thinking of an idea to host people, do a coffee social. It was really enjoyable. We played board games. I didn't get to play board games. I was busy making this drink, which was a cult favorite, I'll say. So living alone, you can see that your mind does consume you and the thoughts do get louder because there's so much silence around you. And one thing I like to do to control that is by journaling. I've been journaling for a long time, I'd say like a couple of years now, but I just open up the journal. Rather than letting the thoughts consume me, I produce and translate the thoughts that I have in my head and translate it to the journal. It's May 11th. Being out of school, the one thing you realize is you never know what day or what date it is and what month it is. I think right now kids are getting out of school. I remember the smell of every last day of school. That I remember, it just hits you so nicely. That last day of school, like smell around you feel good. There's like butterflies in your stomach, getting ready to go. I feel like we don't really have anything now that gives us that kind of feeling. Start with the date, then you have the day, which is it's Thursday. Oh my god. Today's affirmation is today is my day, and then I write down 3 things that I look forward to so I can get things done as well. And then at the end of it, on the evening, you write 3 things that you're grateful for. I'm gonna write this down. Whoa, this is private. Okay. Here's a look at the bathroom. This is the Euro bathtub that they call, but I would definitely be doing some ice plunges in here. Outside of the furniture, I think the one thing that's so difficult is definitely the decor. I'm literally trying to figure out what kind of bath mats I need to get. Also over there, I'm thinking because of this white countertop with a little bit of gray in it and this brown, I'm thinking green is gonna be my best choice and not gray or white. So, but the only thing is I want something comfortable too. I don't just want the color, right? Comfort over function. No, we want both, never mind. I didn't realize the bath towel wasn't made correctly. The reason I was rushing is because the TV mount guys came, and the reason I didn't do it is because I found out that they were steel beams, so I didn't want to take that risk. So here's a look at the TV and the sound bar. Here it is. Sonos soundbar, LG OLED TV. I would play some music, but your boy does not want the copyright strike. So man, you know how hard it is to find non-copyright music? We got the couch, we got the TV. Now we got to focus on the coffee table and the TV stand. And for the coffee table right now, what I'm thinking is this one from Arhaus. I know it's square and the couch is round, but it has a little bit of curves in it. And I think it will go well with it. And then I got to figure out what rug. My only issue is I then need to figure out what TV stand I want right there. So give me your opinion, what color TV stand, and if I should go with that coffee table right here. So the one thing about living alone that I feel like I don't get is I can't just go downstairs or go to the room next to me and go ask for an opinion from my mom, my brother, my dad. I got a set of schedules to get to everyone. Dang, and getting everyone's opinion is so difficult because everyone also has counter opinions on what I should do. This room is actually the second bedroom in here. I don't like how the pillar's right here, it blocks out the view. But I'll be putting the desk over there, so I'm looking out over the view. I'm thinking about putting like a little lounge chair here, so that whenever I'm doing some work, I can just look out the window. But that's what I got going. Here's all the giveaway stuff again. I'll divide it into 6 stuff. I know what I want to do. It's just furniture shopping is so difficult, man. Even I feel like I have to search up things through Pinterest. I have to search up things on Google Images to figure out what I really want. I have a couple marks around the apartment because I've been touching cardboard boxes all over them. So we got Mr. Clean with me today. There he is. It's crazy how the cleanest guys always end up being bald. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a transplant. Water on it, squeeze it, and then you just erase. Clear. I think that's all. Hopefully. Man, but the one thing about living alone, I swear, you have to do everything yourself. Last night, I was up last night because all the sheets I had to put on my bed, I had to do it, and I forgot I had some dishes from all the coffee stuff. Now, I'm here about to argue with AT&T because they need to give me my reward, and now they're asking me to upload my bill, and they didn't tell me I need to upload a bill beforehand. You never really realize a lot of what your family does either. I feel like now, you know, when I was at home, everyone had their own working parts that would work with. Like for me, I'd be taking care of all the tech in the house, taking out the trash and doing those kind of things. My dad's in the car business, so like he'd take care of all of our cars whenever they have issues. So that's why I actually really love cars. I know that the Tesla doesn't really speak for that, but I actually really love cars. I take the Tesla as like the Toyota Camry of electric cars. So I'm just waiting until I can save up and purchase the car of my dreams. You know, my brother, I don't know what my brother does. I'm trying to think. He's just there. Nah, just like my sister obviously has the emotional and mental backbone of our entire family. And then my mom, you know, my mom's like a freaking superhero. She takes care of the line, you know, the food, dishes. And now instead of having that whole system, now I'm that whole entire system. So I got to do the dishes. I haven't cooked, but you know your boy can cook it up with the Nespresso. Doing the dishes, very annoying though. I thought dishes were gonna be the hardest part of living alone, but it's honestly just remembering to take out the trash. Because right now I haven't set up the bathroom trash yet, and I just literally have the kitchen trash. How much trash can one person truly accumulate? Still no plates, so we're working with what we can. So I got this bowl to warm up some of the pizza I ordered. It just got delivered, but this is my favorite pizza, y'all know. Always use the napkin to pick up the pizza. What makes me pick up the napkin is if the food is greasy. The food has a bunch of oil on it. You saw in the last video, I was in Chipotle, I didn't use a napkin. It's because that flour tortilla not greasy. But I ordered this pizza. I'm just chilling, enjoying watching Succession, just trying to catch up because, you know, show's about to end. But it just feels so good to finally just relax and just eat an entire pizza and just watch your favorite show. And of course, drink my favorite. I can play the TV show as loud as I want, as much as I want to hear it. It's like so enjoyable, AC running, making my pizza cold, and just feel good right now. Although there are pros and cons to living alone, and I will say that the loneliness does creep up on me, especially when the nighttime arises. I just always think back to my parents and how they immigrated to a country they had no understanding of and barely understood the language of, and just came here and knowing they won't be able to as easily contact their family the way we can do now. And I think it's important for us to be grateful that now we have at the tips of our fingers are just able to text our family from across the country and let them know, hey, I love you. So I think in this day and age, are we really living alone? My mom and sister came over and I don't have a coffee table, so this is how we're gonna eat right now.
Eating on the floor like we're in Pakistan?
I'm watching them very carefully to make sure none of their ketchup gets on my couch. Hey, don't get up, idiot. Hey, what the hell?